Game 6 of the NFL season, the New York Jets have only won one game, and today they're taking on the division-leading Patriots, who have only lost one game, but it is home for the Patriots, so that doesn't bode well for the Jets at all. But they were getting things going early, starting out from the 46, a drive right here, deep pass, and in double coverage, that's Brandon Marshall comes down with it. Chris Ivory would come up with a huge run right there, 11 yards. You got pushed back a little bit by a sack, so now it's 3rd and 19, and a bad pass. Jeremy Curley cannot hold on in traffic. That would lead to a field goal, the first points of the game, and it would go the New York Jets' way. They would force a 3-and-out on the next drive, and Brandon Marshall with another nice grab right there gets us all the way into the 30. Bryce Petty's only 2 completed passes are both to Marshall, and Chris Ivory runs now, and he's fighting his way. He gets a couple extra yards that he wouldn't have normally gotten right there. Jets would tack on another field goal on that drive. Now it's Brady and the Patriots operating from the 32, a nice pass right there to GRONK, and that gets them to the 45. And now a pass to Julian Edelman will keep the drive going out to the 35 right now. Still Brady from the 30 now, and he drops back. The pass goes right side. It's Gronkowski again, and the Jets defenders cannot catch up in time. He gets all the way down inside the 10 to the 8. Now from the 5, 2nd and goal. This pass is left, and one of our defenders whiffed on the pass, and that goes right into Gronkowski's hands and across the goal line. Touchdown Patriots. It's a 7-6 game, and they are just continuing to move the ball effectively. You get an over 20-yard play right there, and then a run right here would get them inside of the 10 by LeGarrette Blount, and that pass to the right side is dropped by Brady's receiver, and so that is only going to result in a field goal for them. A nice pass over the middle by Bryce Petty to Jeremy Curley. Shook off one tackler, could not get the second. He's having a rough day so far, 6 of 16 so far. But rather than go with Ryan Fitzpatrick, we're going to let Petty try and work it out. You know, if you pull him, you ruin his confidence, and that's bad for his development. He is still quite a raw player, but he is really showing us that keeping him in was a good decision, as he has not missed on a pass this drive. That one was to Eric Decker, and it gets us down to the 24, and then from the 24, a nice pass right there to Brandon Marshall, and I thought he crossed the goal line, but when I challenged it, it said that he did not, so that is going to result in a touchdown on the next play, though, as Chris Ivory runs it in from one. Next drive for the Patriots, this one goes left side, and it's Gronkowski again. No one can cover Rob Gronkowski today, as Brady has only missed on 5 of his passes so far on the day. And now out to Gronkowski once again, and it's going to get them deeper into midfield. Brady would actually get injured after a sack, and it would be Jimmy Garoppolo in the game, and he is going to hand it off to LeGarrette Blount, who gets all the way down to the 1-yard line, and much like our last drive, he is going to punch it in from the 1-yard line. Brady will be back after that series, though. Garoppolo only threw a couple passes. So we'll see if the Jets can answer. 3 minutes left in the game. Petty is going to pass it over the middle to Brandon Marshall once again. He just keeps making big plays. He's been a fantastic pickup so far for this Jets offense. But after that play, Petty would throw it, and he overthrew his man, and Eric Decker couldn't step in front of that. He throws an interception, and the game ends 17-13. Jets kept it a lot closer than they could have expected, but they fall to 1-6 on the season. So, or excuse me, 1-5 on the season. And the Patriots increase their lead in the AFC East. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you join us for the next edition of Jets football against the Raiders.